All right, so super quick. Here is the theory, anyways. I will show it to you. It needs some refining and such forth and so forth. So here's what we did. We got two of these 2-quart pressure pots, and they are meant to be hooked to these spray guns for paint. And I have to still take one of these T's off. I'm going to use it to make a splitter for the air pressure so the air pressure can go into each side individually. So I can run a line between the two and then just plug in one line. But then this is where the paint would normally come out, is through these hoses here. And it would run down and it would go to that other gun. Then I got these adapters that I've had for a while. And they are for adding in service ports to AC systems. So they are generic 1/4 inch, same as a lot of AC tanks. And I noticed that these disposable do-it-yourself spray gun kits for spray foam came with basically refrigerant tanks that the foam came in. So I looked at what size of fitting they had and ordered just the gun with the nozzles instead of ordering the whole thing. The kits are very, very expensive. However, so that does thread on there. You can see this other one is threaded in all the way also. I just unthreaded it, but right now I can't do it with one hand. So that will allow me to put 1/2 in part B and part A of this expanding pour foam, which is the same product in different packaging basically, into each one of these pressure pots, and then hopefully that will allow me to hook up an air compressor and spray it. And this is a trial run. I don't know if that's the proper amount of pressure. You know, these are only rated for 50 psi and they may not fully work. I do have another idea in mind, which will have a higher pressure canister, and in order for that to work I may need to propel it with nitrogen and a regulator, because nitrogen will have plenty enough pressure. I don't know if an actual air compressor will keep up, but that's why we're doing this, is to find out. So in a nutshell, if this does work, and this is what we're trying to find out, each one of these canisters was $50, and they make them in sizes all the way up to 10 gallon. And this spray gun with the replaceable mixing chamber right here and tip and everything, considered disposable, was $60 with the hoses and 10 tips and what have you. So if this works, we'll be in it about $165 or something. So that's the general mission. That's what we're going to try.
Wait,